Ho 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 ho, yes. You know the one. We're back again. And this time we're going to go for a little explore. Now this one, very interesting guys. It's an old sanatorium. It's an old TB hospital up in the hills of Ilkley. Now I didn't know nothing about this place until someone told me the other day, so I'm just finishing work. I thought I'd go and have a look. So yeah, let's have a look on my phone because there's a bit of history, guys. Right. So this sanatorium opened in 1920 to isolate and treat sufferers. Situated in a secluded rural area, it served various roles before closing in 1990. Most buildings were demolished in 91 and the site has since faced numerous redevelopment proposals. It served as a specialised sanatorium for tuberculosis patients, providing isolation and rest in a rural environment. Yeah. It's on a 57-acre site and it's classed as a major development site within the Greenbelt, often subject to disputes over development projects like eco-villages or housing. So apparently there is, let's have a look, let's get over here. There's a lot of workmen down there, so I'm, yeah. Wow, let me show you this in a minute, guys. Yeah, so apparently there's only four buildings left on this site. Yeah, it closed in 2005, and reportedly somebody called Mark and Janet Sayer paid 275 grand for the land for the concept of building a nouveau style eco-village. They wanted to create a sustainable community of 16 homes. These plans was rejected by Harrogate Borough Council in 2006. Other applications for resident opportunities have come to nothing. And this is what we're left with, guys. This is it, guys, check this out. So let's have a look at this thing. What the hell is this thing? Look at that tree, is that Bigfoot? Look at that for a tree. Look at that. Wow, it's like a... That's bizarre. Look at that in there. What's metal in it? What the hell? Whoa. Look at that, guys. That goes underneath. That goes underneath, guys. It's all collapsed, look. Videos I've seen people going in there. Now on the way in, I saw like, I don't know, it was a little building, which is that direction, but it was right next to a load of workers. And yeah, I'll have a look at that on the way back, what they're going to say. I'm not going to say anything to me anyway. But yeah, it just looks like an old tanker type thing, doesn't it? I don't know what's caused all that crumple. Yeah. So yeah, 57 acres. It were a massive place with this. It's like a hospital. It was called Middleton Hospital, and it's for, remember your old TB jabs you had at school? Yeah, to stop supposedly you getting tuberculosis. Well, yeah, this is it. This is the old hospital. Cool little graffiti look, guys. Always cool graffiti, isn't there, wherever you go. I hope we can get in here. Oh, God. Yeah, you can. You can, guys. It's bigger than it looks. Oh yeah, I'll have to go in there, guys. Let me get my torch out. Right. Okay, guys, is there another way in? I don't know. Right. Let's get in here, guys. Don't look very safe. I think, like I said, that's one building we've seen. This is a second. Supposed to be two others. The one that I did see as I was coming in, it was like, to be honest, it looked just like you know, where they start electrics and gas, like a substation, which I think that's what that was. See, I've always said they need a place for people to do graffiti, because they come into places like this and half the time nobody ever sees it. You've got a place in London, haven't you? It's like a massive tunnel that everybody does graffiti in. Yeah, they need a place like that. Check this out. This was obviously a stage, big hall. Look in here first, guys. Got my torch out, and it's another one where there's no roof. Look at this. I hope there's no TB flying about. I don't want to start foaming at mouth. I like making these videos for you legends, you know what I mean? Yeah, we can't be foaming at mouth, guys. It's not going to be a good look, is it? Look at this. I tell you what, I hope there's no asbestos in here. That's the trouble, isn't it, with these old buildings? You just don't know, because they used to use asbestos. I remember our old house that we had when I was a kid. It were, you know, the garage, all the garage roof, it was all asbestos, and we used to play on that all the time. But yeah. Alright, guys, so look at this. Mad. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll walk around and then I'll stop and take some photos. Yeah. Right, this is just going to go to rot now, isn't it? It'll have to get knocked down and redeveloped. It'll end up with housing. Posh housing, won't it? Look at these, what's these things? It's the only thing when you're in these buildings, you hear noises and you think, what the hell? Look up there and then we'll go down there, guys. So I've got a video going to be uploaded on, I'm starting to do my videos regular now, so you should be getting a video Wednesday night at 6:30 and a Sunday night at 6:30, if all goes well, guys. And it can be a combination of one or the other, explore or a walkabout, guys. Look at that. Ah, you see, there's another building over there, look. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be it then, I think. It's supposed to be, like I said, there's supposed to be 4 buildings left. Yeah. It's a lot more gone than I thought. I thought there were more to it than this, guys, I'm afraid. Yeah. We have got a few places, really cool places that we're looking at the moment, but we haven't had a chance to get in yet. Whoa, look at that down there, man. So that must be that round the other side. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Yeah, should invest in a mask really for places like that. You never know, guys. You never know what's in here. All right, let's have a look down here then. Look at that, is that a safe? It looks like a safe, doesn't it? Let me go down steps. Yeah, you got to love these old buildings, haven't you? Yeah, I just love it. It's all right, you know. I see some explorers and they're going into places, and you think, is that really an empty property? Do you know what I mean? It makes you wonder how they've got in, sort of thing. I'm not going to say any names, but yeah. And there's everything left in there. To me, that's not abandoned. I like places like this where it's definitely abandoned. That's an old safe. Look at weight on that. Holy crap. What the hell was that? What's in here, guys? Got to be careful because, oh, look at that down there. Oh, I'm not going in there. It's just water. Look at that. You can see it, guys. There's nothing in there. Let's go over here. Have a look. If I get in there, I'll never get out, guys. Oh. There's nothing in there. It's just a cellar, innit? There you go. Yeah. Right. Okay. All right. Right, guys, I'll just stop you there and I'll take some photos. Right, guys, that's two of the buildings, and there's one on the way as we go in, actually that way, so we'll get that on the way out. And there's a little building over here, guys. Yeah, so all this here was the land, yeah, it's all the property of the landowners that own the sanatorium. I don't know why it's called a sanatorium. I mean, they weren't mental, were they? It was just a place for people that got TB. I don't know if is it a thing? Tuberculosis now? Is it all being eradicated? I don't know. Look at that. I can go up there and have a look in a minute. Oh, check this. Just ran into a couple of other explorers, but they were only kids. So I just showed them how to get into that building. Future explorers and all that. So yeah, all this is probably where the main hospital was. Look how it all got knocked down in 90s, I think, and rest of it early 2000s. And it's yeah, so this is right over there, that's Ilkley. Down below, the village of Ilkley. And now you've got, see, look at this building. What the hell is this little building? Pretty bizarre. Look at that. There's chairs, look, on top. What's all that about? What's that all about? There's a sofa on top of there. That's really cool. Got graffiti there. Tell you what, some good artists. And I bet if I go around here, there'll be some graffiti. I'm noticing a lot of holes. I'm wondering if there's tunnels under here. Yeah, it's not so great, but yeah. Oh, why is there a sofa up there? Strange. Very strange. Wow. Yeah. Right, I shall just stop you there, take some photos. Alright guys, I'll go in here, see what's what. Nothing spectacular. Yeah. So we're inside. Yeah, it's like another bombed out wall, innit? You know, imagine it war and all these buildings and hiding, sniping out at window. Wow. Okay guys, let's go down here. Let's have a walk down here, see what's what. I don't think there's much to this place, to be fair. Bit disappointing really, but yeah, that's it guys. Yeah, I'm surprised actually there aren't more kids because school holidays. Yeah, it's weird that they've knocked all these buildings down, like the main hospital, but yet they've left building over there, building over there, building over there, and then there's another tiny little building around the other side, which we're going to have a look at in a minute. But this must be, I bet that's where the main building was here. And look at the size of this site. It's huge. Yeah, it's a bit bizarre. See what else I can see about this place, guys. Yeah, today the site is hidden away through the dense woodland up the hills above Ilkley. The largest of which is the former social club for patients. Right, so that's what that was. With the others being the lodge, a substation, a building reportedly to either an admin block or a mortuary, depending on which planning complete. Right, okay. Mortuary, I wonder where that is then. Unless that were that one. So I can't see any more buildings down here, to be honest. We'll walk down here. Yeah. It's trying to rain, guys. I'm just trying to see anything else about this place. Alright, it also operated as a geriatric hospital before closing, with the majority of the site demolished in 1991. I see. So there must have been a massive outbreak then of tuberculosis, TB. I bet that's why everybody got the TB jab as a kid, remember that? I remember that, because when I had mine I fainted. Pussy that I am. Yeah, right. Okay, let's go this way, guys. So that must be the old, that main building there, that must have been the social club, the big social club. The other one that were over there must have been the mortuary. There's not much left of it. And then the building at the back of it was something else, I don't know. And then there's some, as we walk in, I'm going to have a look at it. Like I said, there's some workers, but I don't care. They're not going to say anything. But I think it would probably just be a substation. Yeah. There is fences around this place, but to be honest, there isn't any signs to say that, you know, trespassers will be prosecuted or anything like that. And the actual fence is all open, so you can just basically walk in. Yeah, I can imagine though, having a place like this, owning all this land. Wow, look at that, even the chimney still exists, look. How beautiful. Yeah, really nice. There's a massive building over there, but I don't think it's all connected to this place. Yeah, that goes that way, which is where we've just come from, guys. So we'll go have a look at this. They're not going to say out. And that's what I'm on about, guys. These guys here, says, well, up there, look at that building there, check that out. Look at this, guys. That looks like a little substation thing to me, but I don't know, I'm not sure. Oh, bluebell's coming out, guys. Actually, I don't know if it is a substation, you know, because it's bigger than what it looks like. Let's have a look, guys. I feel like David Bellamy, remember him? Whatever happened to David Bellamy? Shall I tell you? Do what happened? He said, live on TV, that get spotted, guys. People over there. He said that climate change doesn't exist, and as soon as he said that, he was shut down. He was never on TV again. That's why you don't see him, guys, because he opened his mouth. You know what I mean? When you're on TV, you've got to play the game. Look at this, man. How beautiful is it round here? Yeah. This ain't no substation. Wow. Look at this, man. Okay, let's go in. Oh. Right. Torch. There you go, guys. Oh wow. See, I wasn't even going to come in here. Glad I did now. Look, you got shelving still there. Cupboard. Look at this. Full of flies. I thought it was a toilet. I'm not sure. Maybe just a cupboard, that. Why would you just leave buildings like this? They've knocked everything else down. Why not just knock this down? Look at that. Check that out, man. Very unstable, guys. It's just window concreted. All electrics, look in here. Oh wow. Look at that old fireplace, that. See? Wow. I love it when you see plants, look, plants coming through. through windows. So I'm not sure what building this was, guys. That's the door look. Oh, look at this. Look at wallpaper. Check that out. Still got wallpaper on walls, look. Look at that. That's mad. Yep. Not a clue what this room was, guys. You've got eaves up there, look. But you can't get up there. I love that chimney, I love that fireplace at BS. I'd love a real fire. Yeah. Look at all that. Yeah, you don't want to put your finger in there, do you? Wow. Cool little building. Right, I'll go outside and I want some photos. And then I'm going to have a walk around, take some more photos, guys. And we'll call that quits, guys. Love it. Right. It's raining. It's raining. Ugh. Right, guys. I'll just take some photos. Right, guys. I'm just going to the final building to take some photos, which I have no idea what it is. I think that's sanatorium. I mean, the place where they used to put bodies, basically, is over that way, guys, over there. But I'm not sure. I'll have a little walk. I'm gonna have a little walk on there, guys, in a minute as well. But I'll just go over here. Yeah, I find it fascinating that there's chairs and sofas. I mean, how the hell have I got a sofa up top of there? Unless, obviously, it must have had another floor, mustn't it? It's got to do. But why would you clear all this? Why would you clear all this and then just leave that? Bizarre, guys. Right. Well, I don't know why there's a fence there. Yeah, bizarre. Right, we'll just have a little walk up there, guys. And then I think we'll call that quits. There ain't much to it. Like I say, old TB hospital on a 57-acre site. Yeah, that also ran as a normal hospital in the last years of its life, and then most of it were knocked down in 1991 with just a few buildings like that left standing, which is bizarre. Yeah. Now there is talk of this area of a Bigfoot. Yeah, he's size 12 feet, guys, and he knocks trees down. Right, what's that over there, guys? What's that over there, guys? What's that? Oh. What is that, guys? Is that another building? Looks like another little building over there, guys. We've got a stream down there now, look, check that out. Look at the stream, look. Where does that go? Look at that, it goes underneath. Let's just check this out, guys. I mean, if it's somebody's house, then fair dues. Be careful, you never know, do you? I don't want to, if it's a tramp, if it's somebody's house. Hold on, guys. There's a tunnel there, you know. A tunnel that goes underneath. Not seeing anybody do that. I've not even seen anybody find this bit down here. There's nobody there, look. It's like an old tent, doesn't it? Oh, you know what? People say, "Ah, you're getting old," but you know what? Doing this has made me, it's like, brought a bit of life back into me, man. You know, I'm in my 50s now, and I'm absolutely frigging loving this exploring game. I always did exploring, I mean, when I was a little kid, you know, but yeah, you sort of do your boring stuff as you get older. Check that out, man, what's all that? What's that about? How weird. How very weird. See that? Right. Yeah, I've not seen anybody film that before. I don't know about going down to this stream. It looks a bit dodgy, guys, but let's go and have a look over here. Yeah, I'm a bugger me once I start exploring. Yeah. You can't beat it. Wow. That is a tunnel, that. That is a tunnel. What are you saying, guys? Do we go down and check it out? I know you want me to. Am I going to be able to get back up there? What if we go around? Tell you what, we'll go around and have a quick look, guys. Shine my torch in for all you lovely legends. Oh yes. If I can get that way. There's a fence, you see there. Obviously don't want you going, do they, this way? Oh yeah, as I was talking about Bigfoot, yeah, the last known sighting, he was near a stream, and apparently I pushed a tree over. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh bloody hell. I hope there's no Bigfoot around here. What's that noise? Oh shit. Oh fuck. I can hear something. I'm just kidding, guys. Right, let's have a look. Right guys, yeah, if you like these sort of videos, please share this video far and wide. I would love to be able to do this as a job. I'm loving it as it is. I've only been going just over 7 months, but I'm absolutely loving it. I just wish I'd have been doing this 15 years ago. Yeah. So, little tunnel up down there. Let's have a look. It's like an air raid shelter. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Wow. Check this out. Oh wow. It goes underneath, it goes all the way along. Oh, it goes to end. Check that out. How deep is it? Oh, we've got to go to end. Check that out, guys. Take a photo, guys, hold on. Alright. We're back. Are we filming? We're filming. Oh yes. Check it out, guys. Oh. See, How many other people you know that's been down this tunnel? Because I've not seen any videos. Oh, God. It's like doing the Leeds Beck all over again. Oh, look at this. Might have to turn around, I ain't going through that water. Look at that, guys. Hold on. Let me turn my torch off. Right. I can get out of here. Look at that, guys. Check that out. That's where I've just come from. Wicked. Right. Let's climb up here and get out of here, guys. So you would have never have known about that, would you? Unless I've done it. Needing help. Oh yes, we're out of it, guys. Wow, so it comes out there. Started off over there, all the way around and come out there, guys. Right. Is that over there? A bit more up here. Keep finding more little bits. Yeah. No gas bottle up. Wow. Oh, gas bottle, check that out. They're dangerous, them. Look at this. People have been here. Oh. Look at this, man. I can get out. Jesus. And out of here. Right. Don't know which way it is now, guys. Come through that tunnel now and I'm lost. Let's go down here. It's got to be it now, hasn't it? Surely. What's this? See, this is what happens here. You get walking and then you find shit like that. What's that? Oh, it's a tree. Look at trees falling down. Wow. Look at that. I wonder if this is where they had the Bigfoot sacrifices. Right, I need to find my way out, guys. I'm lost. Don't want another Blair Witch. Bloody hell. Need to get back to the bleeding car and I don't know where I am now. Just goes on and on and on. Where are we now? I haven't a clue where we are. Mad. Let's have a walk. Little bridge. We'll go here, and if it's not here, we'll have to set off back down there, guys. So I've obviously took a wrong turning. Because I went through that little tunnel and I'm disorientated now. I think I should be over that way somewhere, because this is this would be a great walk on a Sunday. You can see there's like a stream down there. Obviously come the wrong way, guys, so I'm not going to go down there. Tell you what, I'll bring you back when I find my sin out of this goddamn haunted jungle. Alright guys, we're out. I had to go back into the frigging tunnel to get out, guys. Bloody thorns in my fingers now. Yeah. Cool little explore, a lot more to it than you think. Yeah, I enjoyed that. So now we have to get out of here and walk back to the car. So, if you enjoyed that, guys, don't forget, I keep saying to you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. All that stuff's free, it don't cost a penny. It doesn't take money out of your account. You just press subscribe and that'll help me. It'll help my algorithm and everything, so yeah. So I will catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.